which some or all of the information that learners interact with comes from resources on the internet. It points students to internet resources that require the use of critical thinking skills and a deeper understanding of the subject. It aids students in utilizing the resources on the internet in a more efficient and meaningful way. Webcasts can have a positive impact on motivation and are often preferred by students. And in one study conducted about using webcasts, a grade schooler actually said, "Learning by a click is more efficient than other ways because I like using the computer and surfing on the internet, which is fun and enjoyable." So, yep. And again, those are not Again, those are a reference. So, just a quick one again, background of the study. The teaching of conic section is deemed as a difficult task. Webcasts aid students in utilizing the resources on the internet, and webcasts can have a positive impact on motivation and are often preferred by students. Statement of the purpose. One, of course, is to develop a webcast on conic sections. Next, to have it validated with the help of experts in mathematics and educational technology. And evaluate the effectiveness of the webcast as perceived by students after using the webcast. Methodology. Input would be, we know that there's difficulty in learning and teaching conic sections, and we know that webcasts help students utilize the internet. Process would be preparation for the content components, development, validation, and the tryout for the pilot testing. And then we'll have a validated webcast on conic sections. The design process was taken from the conics homepage of the San Diego State University. The proponents of webcasts are actually from this institution, namely Dodge and March. So they said that a webcast, you have to think of a subject that is considered difficult to teach and learn. So use it appropriately, and I guess conic sections fit that description. And then select a design, describe how learners will be evaluated, design the process, and of course, improve it, polish and prettify. So here's the developed webcast. The idea here is the students will be taught about the basics of conic sections and the graph, and they will make their own design or transform a particular drawing into graphs and provide the equation for such graphs, the curves and the lines. That's the welcome page of the webcast. The task, it's describe what they're supposed to do. And the process. As you can see, it's not just the task. Their sources are given for them to actually learn about webcasts. By the way, for the math teachers here, Desmos online graphing calculator is actually useful. It's free. It's in the internet. It has an app both in Apple and Android. So actually good. And then evaluation conclusion. So the validation process, I used a tool from Zunal.com. Zunal.com, they host web pages made by teachers all over the world, and proponents are Z. Unal and his colleagues who actually also made a rubric for evaluating a webcast. Experts in webcasts and mathematics were asked to validate the webcast. And here are some sample student outputs. So first we have a drawing, and then they will have to trace it, but of course when tracing they have to consider that they should provide equations for such lines and curves. And of course, they have to provide the equations for such curves and lines. Then apply it in Desmos. There's some more samples. The drawing and the graphing paper, plus the equations, and then in Desmos. Here we go again, the last one. The picture, the drawing, the graph, and the equation here. Okay. Results. The webcast received an overall mean of 2.67 from the evaluators using the rubric adapted from Zonal.com. The rubric has a 3-point scale, 1 for unacceptable, 2 for acceptable, and 3 for target. Okay, sorry. Okay, now, on the effectiveness of the web quest based on the perception of the students, it got a 3.32 overall rating on a 4-point scale, and it was a 7-item test. 4 were strongly agree, 2 disagree, and 1 strongly agree. The instrument was adapted from the study of Kablinsky about web quests as well. Conclusion: the developed web quests and conic sections can be used in classroom instruction. The web quest has been deemed effective in guiding students to the right concepts, and web quests in general, if found suitable for use, are effective in engaging students in learning mathematics. Students find the use of web quests in class enjoyable and effective to learn with. Here are my references. And again, thank you very much. Terima kasih. Are there any questions? I guess none. Thank you very much again.